But the plan.
And they had to.
But the plan was to have it done since he was already in it.
Yeah.
Now, the paperwork didn't get signed, but that was the plan. So most of the time, that's the plan because they already doing the procedure. We might as well get it done now. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what happens most of the time with men. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's not that we pushing it on y'all to get, your tubes tied, but the guy's already in there and took the baby out. We might as well go and tie it up and do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because he's there.
That is so. But yeah, I mean, Grant, like I said, it doesn't bother me. It's just really, I've been on this roller coaster. Some women, they can have it, but some women can be different. But it's easier for women to get it after they have the baby and your hormones is already all open and they're taking the baby out and you're trying to get yourself back together. Because if they do it and you go back in there, like to me, I've been a tough bullet and it's been horrible for me.
I wish he'd signed him paper so he could have did it while he was up in there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we wouldn't have to deal with,
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, like we did, think about it, but honestly, like after like your kids get a little older, especially like our last one, like the girl is a whole mess boxing herself. So I totally don't think that we would have ever had room, or I would have had the patience for any more children, honestly.
What if you'd had another girl?
I would have been totally...
To act just like you.
Oh my God. I don't know.
It would have been 3 of y'all in the house.
I think I was, because at times I'm like, I'm just going to run away. So at
She's talking about she want to run away. They act like her.
No, sometimes.
My daughter act just like her. She want to be just like her mom. She act just like her.
But sometimes she got her own personality. So sometimes I don't think she act like me all the time.
Well, she got her own little thing, but you know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, she's trying to act like her mom. She come in here and practices in our big old mirror we got in the bedroom. And she practices in the mirror. And I'm in here working on my little stuff for my videos, trying to get the videos out. And I turn around and she all in the mirror, dancing and everything. I'm like, man, she gonna get up out of here, man.
And it's appropriate dancing. She does her little...
Her TikTok, she's busting her TikTok moves, you know what I'm saying? So she can get on TikTok and do her moves. And I'd be like, man, if you don't get up out of here with all that. I'm like, man, what is you doing? Get up out of here with this.
But she's the kid who really took the cake. So even if we would, I think we would have been like totally screwed, because that right there, 3 to me is just enough, honey.
So anyway, we can agree then that we made a good decision.
We did.
Oh, then I'm in the right. I'm in the right.
I was just saying, why do women always have to go ahead and alter their bodies?
Because the women already be getting altered at the time. So you might as well get it handled. Get it taken care of while the man is in there. So unfortunately, she didn't sign the papers and do what she needed to do with the papers, so she had to wait. But the first plan was to let the doctor do what he got to do while he was in.
So if he was illegal,
so that was
he's
cool.
Still free to have children.
No, I'm not having no more children.
He is.
Children cost too much money. I know the fellas would agree. Yeah,
women
cost
too.
Too much money, man.
And then for me, that's what I said. It's just too much, because you never can have peace and quiet. That's why I wouldn't have time for no more, especially doing with no damn baby. You can tell your mom, now I can tell the kids, get your butt inside the bed. But just, you gotta be everything. You gotta be a doctor, you gotta be a lawyer, you gotta be a teacher, you gotta be a chef, you gotta be a maid. And sometimes I'd be like, you know what? I done had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all these jobs, not getting paid nothing but a headache. So, yes.
But it's crazy, because we had so many trips and stuff we was gonna plan to take and all that, and then Corona hit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh man, we can't go nowhere now. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it is very scary.
I'm scared, man. I don't want to catch that. No way.
Yeah, it is. It is very scary.
I do not want to catch that, so I'm just staying.
Even like what they're saying, like with the kids with the distant learning. like they're talking about them going to school, but like I said, I don't see it happen. I think the rest of this year, 2021, they're gonna ride this school year out. That's why I say with everybody waiting. Oh, 2021 about to come. Woo! Why? You gonna wake up the next day? Only thing that's gonna change is gonna say January 1st, 2021. We still gonna wake up with the same problems, same comedy and debt, same struggles. You know what I'm saying? Like same virus that's still around. Didn't nothing change?
Face masks is on still.
Yeah. So I don't know what people was thinking. Like, oh, so 2020 was bad, but to me, I feel 2021 ain't gonna be panned out no easier.
Man, I sure thought that 2020 was gonna be the bomb. I mean, my birthday is on the 20th. 2020, I figured 320s. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm hitting. And nigga ain't hit nothing but the coronavirus.
Maybe you need to go for this one. What do you want to do?
Wait a minute, that didn't mean that I caught the coronavirus. I mean the world caught the coronavirus.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the coronavirus, but the world caught the coronavirus in 2020.
And it's really good because people have been getting hit with that crap left and right. Especially like you see stuff on TV, but then we start hearing people that you know and stuff that had. You're like, oh yeah, God, man. This stuff is for real. It's crazy. But and then it's so crazy because last year though, honestly, you didn't have no quarantine birthday. Nobody was wearing face masks or none of that.
No, my birthday.
So go ahead. You didn't have no,
Look, see what I'm saying? I'm just going to the bathroom. That's her twin just came in here. She really just come in here to be nosy and see what we do.
So you said I'm nosy?
Yeah.
Look at the pause on that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
No, I had to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she off her period mode, you know what I'm saying? I had to see the look in her face first. See if she cool. You know what I'm saying? She'd be mad. She'd be get her own little covering, get in the bed, sleep by herself. She don't touch me. Man, what the hell wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you?
Okay,
woman?
but listen. What I was saying is you can't even say that like your birthday was never affected by corona. Anybody's birthday who was in January and February.
She back again.
Come here.
She back again. Look.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, this the problem
and
child right here. She probably supposed to be in bed. Look, ain't got no teeth in the front.
Say hello.
I wouldn't even be smiling with no teeth in the front.
Okay, what are you trying to do? Hurry up, because it's 11 o'clock.
She's just out of bed. Where's your hall pass? I told you nobody in the hall after this time. Where's your hall pass? What are you doing?
Oh, if you go to bed, let me see. Turn around.
Something hurt on my thigh. Ain't nothing hurt on her thigh. She knows she ain't supposed to be in the hall with a hall pass.
It's okay.
She ain't did nothing.
Give me a kiss. See you in the morning.
She ain't did nothing. She's just trying to be here, I'm telling you.
Close the door.
She's just like her mama knows, you know.
Look at this style.
Sometimes I go through my drawers and I have my drawers and stuff the right certain way I want them. And my wife will go in there and straighten everything out and have all the jars on one side and all this on that side and all the money on this side. And I'll be like, man, why is she in here rearranging my stuff? Like, I don't understand. Why? Leave my stuff like it is.
Because, okay, since we want to go there, let's go ahead.
It's a drawer. I'm going to close the drawer and nothing is being seen. I don't care if it's messy in there. Close my drawer.
Let's dive in. I seen that this morning that you sent all them little jars that I stuck right up inside your thing. You threw them right away.
Yeah, I threw them away.
And I'm like, why did you throw them away in the first place? When they were all up there on your computer desk, why didn't you throw them away? I stuck them in there purposely.
You stuck them in there?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just throw them in the trash?
Because obviously, no, because I don't know what it's
Were they empty?
So, yes.
Did you drop the pistol again?
Yeah, I did, but don't worry about that.
What the hell going on
But yes, they were empty. So basically, why did you leave them up there? I don't need to go ahead and take the initiative. You sit at this computer because you edit and you edit and you edit. You edit about 7 hours throughout the day.
Right.
So you sit at this computer desk. So why did you not throw them away? Why are you leaving them to me?
Where were they at? The computer desk?
Yes.
Okay.
Behind and front.
Eventually I was going to get to it, but
why
you know, my sciatic pain.
It don't take him nothing because I had to put him inside his drawer and he threw him in the trash.
Stops me from going that far. Sometimes I can't go that far.
And then here's another thing.
And my bed is right here, so that's bed. I don't gotta go far.
So then here's another complaint.
But then she took him in there. But wait, she took him in there. Well, let me tell you this. She took him in there, and the drawer is right there. And the trash can is right under the drawer. So all she had to do was throw them in the trash. But what she wanted to do was rearrange my drawer.
I didn't rearrange it.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
So she took my money that was up in there. She put it up against the wall.
Oh, I did.
She took the money that was up in there and put it against the wall. She put all the little empty canisters in there, all in there. Moved my little ashtray around. She moved some other stuff around. She was in there just probing around, being nosy like a
I was not probing because I already know what's in that messy old drawer anyway. I was actually just being funny because I had to make room because if I put the jars, just throw them in there.
You had to make room for what?
When you go to open them, if I just threw the jars in there, it would get stuck. So you don't want the jar.
That's the reason why you should have thrown them in the trash.
No, that's the reason why you should throw them in the trash.
Well, if you came in here and got them, and you see that there's nothing in them.
I don't know why.
Honey,
why are they up there?
If there's nothing in them, honey, can you please throw them in the trash?
Several times.
Don't put them in the drawer.
Why can't you just throw them in the trash? Because they personally think that I'm a maid, just like him.
No.
He personally, just like, I went inside the closet yesterday, and I'm sitting here talking to myself, and I said, oh my God, I want to go on the bed and bite his fucking lips off.
She knows sometimes I can't bend down that far and get that stuff because my sciatic nerve be pulling. She know that, man. She know I don't be leaving that stuff like that. Like you gonna tell me about the shower. She said, why you always leave the handle thing up so the shower can come on? And
because
pull
I
the
put my
shower
hand in
down
there.
Because you taller than me. So when I turn on the shower, it hits me in my hair. And it makes my hair messed up. Excuse me.
Sorry, yeah, because I cursed.
Yeah, so it makes my hair messed up. So I said, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm going to try to remember to do that. Have I been doing it?
Yes.
Okay, then, see, so don't even come at me with all that bull.
So basically, to me, men just don't care how their house look. Women, everybody, and then some men, I must say, but mainly women, they like their house to look a certain way. Men be like, I don't care, certain stuff can go certain places. Like, granted, for his cars, his RC cars, he likes to have them all on the floor and stuff. Like, he had some over there going out to the patio, and I had to move it. Like, I'm gonna wake up and bust my toes because you got these damn cars. It's fun. It's a fun hobby. But sometimes when we ain't doing nothing with the hobby and they just laying all around the house, I be wanting to chuck them darn things off the patio to the backyard. I be so irritated.
What happened with that, though, is, I just got overwhelmed with buying RC cars. And I have quite a few now.
And I went to Walmart today. And I need to know what kind of shelf so we can start making that transition. So they can transition their little ass out to the garage.
Look, you trying to kick them out. First, she kicked them out to the balcony. So they own the balcony. Now she want to kick them out to the garage.